welcome back to another special mock video, and I have a Gotham mock, and now I don't think I've ever really done a Batman or just DC mock in general, except the Tumblr, which was like about a year ago, which I am actually trying to rebuild a Tumblr, not rebuild one, but just build one in general, so we'll see how that goes. But I've decided to make a Gotham mock. I don't know when in Batman's history this will take place, but I just have a Gotham mock, and I think it's really cool. It took me about a few hours to build, and it was just because I was hyped about the new Batman trailer that came out the previous day. So I just decided to build two buildings, which one is Wayne Tower, or at least, yeah, Wayne Tower, and another one is just an abandoned warehouse, and in between is a really dark and deep alleyway. And I did write my own Batman fan fiction in a way. It's a pretty cool short story I did a little while ago, and if you want to check that out, I'll eventually, maybe tomorrow or something, I'll post it on my Discord, which is linked in the description below. We're also hosting a mock contest, which should end soon, so if you want to enter it into that and have a chance to win, that's once again, the link is in the description. So this mock is fairly big, not as big as a green 32 by 32 base plate, but relatively close to that size. I've used for the street, I have a snot technique. It's not too big of a street. I just wanted to imply that there was a street, and I think it would have looked weird if I just had the crosswalk. No, that's not what you call it. I don't remember what you call it. Sidewalk. Sorry. But we also have a little trash can right here, and I kind of base this off my fan fiction thing. So basically, this dude's it's an undercover cop. You're not supposed to really know that, but he's trying to get drugs from this one guy so he could send him into the Gotham police. And the guy gets taken up by Batman, and Batman says something, and then the story ends. It's very short, but yet again, I do think I really did a good job on it. That little brief summary doesn't do this story justice at all. But yeah, so I have a very rugged street. I have some of these ingot pieces here, which I think will look really cool. Some of these little pieces here, these, and then those, and then there's just some dark bluish gray and light bluish gray tiles, some jumper plates, some of these pieces with just two half studs. And then also some water, because it is supposed to be a rainy atmosphere during the short story. Also over here is a little trash can with I put some studs in there, but I have this lid. This lid was made up of this piece, and you could see how it's made. It's pretty nice. There's a little crate over here and stuff, and also have some pipes going from building to building, which I think looks really good as well. And then there's some more pipes and stuff. I'm pretty good at pipe work, especially with greebling. And then there's another pipe going up here, probably some like storm drainage or whatever. And then there's of course, I tried to detail the wall a lot. It's more detailed towards the bottom, and I think it looks really cool. I don't know if this is supposed to be, but I thought it looked good on the model as well. Over here we have part of the Wayne Tower, and this is pretty simple, but you could pretty much see how I did this. And I have the double-bladed lightsaber piece that holding it together, and it looks really stellar. And then there's some translucent blue brick there to show the color scheme of the building. We have a clear window panel in here, and inside is actually pretty nice. The floor is lit up. And then there's some dark blue gray tiles. This is supposed to be like the little entrance area. There's like a little plant here, and then here is the desk, and I think the desk looks really nice with a ton of these pieces. I just had a lot of them, so I just decided to put them into good use, and I think I did that very nicely. And above that is a meeting going on with Lucifer Fox, which is a makeshift custom, and a Bruce Wayne, which is another makeshift custom. And this is never part of the story, I just wanted to include it. And there's like a little meeting table here, once again sticking to that same color scheme, and then there's a window in here, and then I tiled up the floor. I think it looks really nice. You can kind of see it kind of overlooks an alleyway, because Bruce's parents were killed in the alleyway, and I feel like it's just a little sense of security to make sure nothing's going on in the alleyway, which it is. But that's because they're not really paying attention because, you know, Batman is here, so there's not two Bruce Waynes going on at the same time. And also, this is what the back of the read looks like. This piece, actually, funny enough, when I got it from Bricks and Pieces, it was like this. I think someone like wrote on it with a pen. I have no idea what happened with it, but yeah, I don't think that's I don't think that's classified as a misprint. But also in here, the only figure I have is Batman, so I had to improvise, and I decided to make an empty room filled with Poison Ivy's plants. So that's cool. I didn't really do much. There's like a stairs, and it's just covered by plants. I think it looks really cool for an abandoned warehouse. And I have a bunch of these grates, you know, barricading everything up, so if you look in there, you wouldn't be able to see anything. I also have a really nice, just a design for the walls, and I think I did a really good job on that, with these grill tiles and everything. And then I also have this piece, and then it kind of slants up a little bit. It's kind of not very sturdy. Oh, it actually is. But I still think it looks really good. It's just I'm using those pieces. You can probably tell what those are. And up at the top here, we have Batman. There's like a little water thing. I don't know what you call them, but they're always on top of rooftops. And then I have some architecture up here. I don't know. I just wanted to come up with some design. I had a ton of these, ton of grill tiles, and then I also have some backing with it. And then there's like a little cell service thing. I don't know what it's really called. And then there's a little thing for Batman to get over here onto this roof. And yeah, so this is my Batman mock. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I want to do more mocks other than just Star Wars, but there's just so much to do with Star Wars. Hopefully sometime, I don't know if today or tomorrow, but I am going to get the file for his battle packs, 3 of them, so I'm going to live stream myself building them. They're on their way. It's either they're on their way now, and I'm going to hopefully stream very soon, or they're coming tomorrow, and I'll stream tomorrow, which I'd prefer them coming today, because I don't know what's going on tomorrow, and I have nothing going on today. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.